students, welcome to Code Generator. Myself Apurva. I hope you are all doing fine. In this video, I am going to teach you about top 8 front-end project for beginners. So, before going to the top-end projects, let me give the brief introduction about front-end. So, the main question arises for as a freshers is what is front-end? So, front-end web development is a practice of converting data to the graphical interface through using of language such as HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So, next question arises for you. So, what are the tools we are going to use for front-end project? So, there are several tools and platforms such as WordPress, Joomla, Xan available such that we can be used to develop the front-end website. So, what are the developments for coding or development? So, the answer for this question is a developer of the front end keeps these points in mind, such as the main points which are required for any development of the website is first one, accessibility, performance and speedy development. Now, let's go on know what are the top 8 front-end projects. So, first one is personal portfolio site. Second one is loading page using Bootstrap. Third one is to do app. Fourth is responsive virtual keyboard design. Fifth is build a weather website. Sixth is build a quiz game using the JavaScript. Seventh one is interactive card UI, and last one is build a movie search website. So now let's start from the first one. So first one is personal portfolio site. So the main question for this, what is portfolio? So portfolio is a web tool that can be used to create portfolio website, that is personal portfolio site. So what is portfolio website? So portfolio website provides professional information about an individual or a company or presents the showcase of the work. What are the works are done for the individual or through a company or any other. For example, let's take a Amazon website. So you may ask, what is the purpose of this portfolio website? The purpose of portfolio website is to display the compelling content and provide basic information in the way that leads to getting more clients. And the basic sections of the portfolio website. So there are various sections in any website. So since it is a basic website, I am teaching you what are the sections we require. So first sections come through work section. So where you can present the selection of your past work. And second comes the about section. This section will be containing written about the context that's relevant and comparing to the types of client. So third section is service station. So what are the services are provided by that website, they are present. And the fourth section is contact section. It knows the information about the website. So about the individual or a company. And the fifth section is process. Many online portfolios will have the section that outlines the project's workflow. For example, we can take the public figure website, that is Instagram or Facebook. Any celebrities will be having their own website, and I hope you are all using the social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and many more. So next, let's go for the second project, that is landing page using Bootstrap. So what is Bootstrap? Bootstrap is a free open source front-end library for designing websites and web application. It contains HTML, CSS based design templates for everything from typography, forms, buttons, navigation and other interface components, well as JavaScript. Bootstrap concerns itself with the front-end development, and Bootstrap 4 is the current version used in the world. So, for Bootstrap framework, what are all the functions we require is, first one is HTML fundamentals, second is basic knowledge about CSS and some basic jQuery. So, next comes to the Bootstrap grid system. So, what are all it contains? It contains navigation wrapper, which is helpful when it comes to the building responsive, and header class, buttons, scroll effect and fonts. So, this contains various sections. First section is about section. So, in this about section, the about section is divided into left part and the right part. The left part will contain the images or pictures, and the right side will contain the images, as you can see in this little diagram. And next section is portfolio section. You already know about the portfolio. It is for the gallery section. And next comes to the theme section, where the distribution of even space of the images are you can see in this figure itself. There are even spacing. And contact section, where we can contact and give any feedback for that section. So in this we can say that Bootstrap is a great option for building your application, and it declines high quality of user interface elements. So next let's go for third project, that is due to app. So you are all aware of many apps till now. So Doodle app, I am taking this as an example and explaining you. Doodle is a very user-friendly tool for organizing simple do lists and applications on our iOS and Android devices. And also we can do this in our websites. It's heavily focused on the tasks, and that's what the tool uses the best. Under each task you can subtasks and another notes we can give based on the priority ratings and reminders. For example, the real world examples for this is Wanderlist, Toad List, Task, Tick Tick, Trello and Doodle. So next project and the fourth project is responsive virtual keyboard design. So what is virtual keyboard? This is the main question arises as you heard the name responsive virtual keyboard design. So answer for this question is virtual keyboard is an user interface component for desktop and touchscreen mobiles. I hope you are all used of touchscreen mobiles nowadays. Such makes easy to type something and the text fields without physical keyboards. The best virtual keyboards are creating a responsive phone dial pad, that is dial pad. We all use dial pad for contacting anything. So you can see in this image where we will be texting, contacting. Nowadays everyone uses touchscreen mobiles and applications. Second, mobile friendly numerical keypad plugin, that is numpad. And third, uses simple on screen virtual vision with jQuery, that is J keyboard we can say it. And next comes the next project is about weather website. So what is weather website? We can know the temperature, cloudy or windy, whether it is going to rain or what, through this website. So how to create weather website? Let's go to the steps. First step, how to create is get the API, that is application programming interface key, to weather API, that is we should connect the API key and the weather API on the rapidapi.com. It is an official website. Next step is set up the project. We need to set up the project and write the code. Next, third step is create a server with the express.js, that is using JavaScript we should create a server website. And fourth step is to make the HTML response. We should make use of HTML response, and we should run the code so that we can get the weather forecast, whether it is windy or rainy, or what is the temperature, what is the humidity, and everything. So next application is, this is the real world project, and sixth real world project is build a quiz game using JavaScript. So here we will clearly specify JavaScript. So I hope nowadays in the lockdown time, most of us will be playing with quiz games and everything. So to make simple JavaScript quiz, we require 4 steps. So let's see what are all the 4 steps required to play the quiz game and how to develop it. To make the simple Java quiz, first step is set up the structure. That is, we will first arrange the questions, result, and submit button to the user so that the user can play the quiz game. In this day, I used to play the quiz game, so our knowledge will also be developed. So second step is show the questions for the user, and we should display the questions to play for them. Or we should also put the skip option so that if the user doesn't know the answer, we can pause it and move on. And third is on submit, show the result. After submitting any queries and answers, the answer should be displayed, that is whether it is correct or not. And we'll put all this together in the JavaScript. Next, seventh project and last but most project is interactive card user interface. So what is card user interface design? So let's have this question and answer. So this is the most common question. What is card user interface design? The answer for this question is, the card is the small rectangular module with images and text. It is an entry point for users to learn more details. To balance the aesthetics and usability of the interface, card user interface design is basically a default choice. So what are the advantages of using this project? The answer for this question is increase the space utilization. Second is improve the operations. Third one, conclusive to the information integration. The information will be integrated. And lastly, provide the personalized user experience. So user can have the satisfied use performance. And the real world examples is Play Store, Quora, LinkedIn, Instagram. I hope you're all guys using this. And next and the last project of the front end is build a movie search website. And this is also one of the most important thing. All of us will watch movies so that we can have happily spend the time. So how to build a movie search application? Let me give the quick steps so that we can make your own front-end project. That is, first step is base setup of CRA with the reactive search. So what is reactive search? Reactive search is a fast and quickly built JavaScript. Second step, set up with the data search and all the filter components from the reactive search so that we can search the movie name easily through this bar. And third one is styling the components we have so far. We should make the font size and styling so that it makes more attractive for the users. And fourth step, adding reactive list component and making our app responsive so that the user should get the relevant names for the movie he searches. And finally, adding the overlay effect so result the cards. And with this last video, I am ending this video. Thank you. If you have any queries, please contact us in the Gmail, Instagram, Facebook and everything. I hope you all enjoyed this video and it was informative. I hope you all like it, and please do share, comment and like it. If you have any queries, please do in the any comment section, or you can contact through our website. Thank you. Thank you so much.